India's oldest airline, Air India Limited, is into selling some of its wide-body planes, which is Boeing 777 LRs, Worldliners, and it is also doing selling some of its Boeing Dreamliner planes to a company, and they are leasing it the same planes back. And it is also planning to join a global grouping of airlines, which is Star Alliance. Why is Air India doing all this? Air India is in deep debt. It is a debt-laden airline. It has a debt of over 30,000 crore, and it has already posted 5,100 odd crores of net loss in the last fiscal, and it is expected to post another 3,900 crore of net loss in this current fiscal. So the first strategy which Air India is adopting, which it's in line with it is actually following the strategy which is adopted by private rivals like Jet Airways and Indigo, like entering into a sale and lease back agreements. For example, in the case of Dreamliners 787s, Boeing 787, they have already entered into an agreement with Investec to sell two of its 787 planes and to lease them same back. By doing this, they can actually repay the high cost debt, and they can pocket a small amount, which is 15 million per plane in this deal. And it is planning to do another three more. They are planning to do a three more sale and lease back to Investec, and they will be selling another three more planes to another banking firm. So this is one strategy. The second strategy is they're outrightly selling their wide body planes, including 777 LRs. Of late, it has sold 5 of 777 LRs to Etihad Airways of United Arab Emirates. And by doing that, they had already got around $350 million, which they will be using this to repay the loan. And the third strategy is they would be entering into, they would be joining the global grouping of airlines, which is Star Alliance. By doing that, they can actually, the passengers of Air India can use the vast and huge network of Star Alliance. And at one point of time, Star Alliance had halted the entry of Air India, because Air India couldn't meet certain requirements which is set forth by Star Alliance. And now Air India would be adopting twin strategy, two-pronged strategy, wherein it will be having a point-to-point non-stop operation from various cities to India to international cities, as well as now they would be using Star Alliance network to offer a service of one stop, where it can be a Frankfurt or it can be a London. So the India's oldest airline, which is struggling to stay afloat, is finding new ways and means to stay competitive and to be relevant in the Indian landscape of civil aviation.